Into the My NBA Era's 2K.
My NBA Era's first season.
And
yeah, my Celtics are definitely going to win it.
The starting lineup for the visiting Memphis Grizzlies. The center, Steven Adams.
Greetings, folks. The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. Avdia and Poole. And it's Beasley in at the point guard position. Well, Grant, something these teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
It'll be the Wizards off the tip. Inside. And no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. And so Moran will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Williams finds Moran. Oh, there's Moran with the slam.
Okay, I see you, Josh, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay.
Beasley pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
The PA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Moran. 33 points last game. Pass to Adams. Here's Williams. Buries it from three.
Here, Williams.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Beasley outside. Now Kuzma. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And he's really an assertive offensive presence. Kuzma shows no mercy when attacking the defense.
And Grant, for years, the Wizards resisted calls to rebuild. But things changed this summer.
Yeah, B.A. And even though the return for their stars wasn't as dramatic as we saw for teams like the Jazz, I think there's a sense of relief in D.C. that the organization is resetting and trying something new.
And he can't get the first one. Well, Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
Now here's Moran. Uses the glass on the layup.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Beasley against Morant.
And great job to establish position and square up.
First personal foul.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Adams. Bain with it. There's the drive. RJ, you watch Desmond Bain. He plays with a giant chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, not highly recruited out of high school, playing 4 years in college. Bain was the last pick of the 2020 first round. And let me just say, he plays like he's been slighted.
And he drops the first. This is hard to believe, Grant. Washington trailing. Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Then it's Jordan Poole. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's Beasley in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. Here's Kuzma. Adams grabs the miss.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Bain with it. Poole picks him up. It's stolen by Poole. And it's Poole with the ball for Washington. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
You know, I think Kuzma has underrated quickness. It's part of what helps him finish at the rim so well.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the Wizards are building. Coach Wes Unseld Jr. said the biggest triumph isn't found in win-loss record. It's knowing that we're growing in the right direction, finding joy and purpose in what we do. He said, you can feel the collective spirit, you can see our connectivity, which means we're on the right track. That's something we can be proud of.
All right, Allie, thanks. And it's Beasley penetrating. Gafford. And he can't get that one. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. And there's Bain. That one's good. The assist from Smart. And it's an 11-point Grizzly lead. For Washington, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. It's Poole on the wing. To the second quarter. Great D that time from Bain. Here we go. Now here's Smart. Defense is right there. Williams' shot is good.
Just a heads-up play by Smart, pushing the ball ahead. He knows not to hold that ball when someone has a good look ahead.
Now here's Beasley. It's Poole on the wing. Pass to Gafford. And again, another missed shot.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Outside, Williams. Here's Jackson. Tipped. Second chance effort. Washington's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. And here's Beasley. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. It's Kuzma with the miss. The Grizzlies have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Right side, Williams. Smart with the ball. Gets an open look and hits it. Smart's got his second basket of the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire to keep defending.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Smart outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Marcus Smart traded last summer for him, bringing his defense to Memphis now.
Yeah, Smart was such a fixture for the Celtics for so long. But the way he plays should fit perfectly with Memphis. A great addition for the Grizzlies.
And that one falls for Smart. Richard, if you think about Smart, he's such a dependable player at both ends of the floor.
Especially on the defensive end, he is a lockdown guy. When he won Defensive Player of the Year in 22, he was the first guard to do it in 26 years since Gary Payton. That tells you the type of impact he can have.
He's off on the second. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, B.A. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must. That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Smart looking around. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Jackson.
Goodness, Jackson off the sweet pass. Throw it up to him. Jaren knows what to do.
Up top, Beasley. Defended by Smart. Kuzma. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Kuzma with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Jaren Jackson picks one up. And in last year's playoffs, Memphis falling to the Lakers in 6, RJ.
Yeah, it was a bit of a disappointing season for the Grizzlies. They were the 2 seed, but injuries to Brandon Clark, injuries to Steven Adams, that just put them in a position that was not there for a postseason run.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. And the second free throw is good. Grant, you grew up here in Washington, D.C. What's the hoop scene like here?
Well, B.A., they love the game of basketball here, and the fans are unbelievable. So many stars from here like Kevin Durant. So D.C. is kind of a sneaky, underrated basketball city.
Now here's Williams. Outside Bain. Just 5 on the clock. Over Poole. And another basket for Memphis.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Washington has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Pass to Beasley. Here's Kuzma. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Here's Smart. Outside Bain. Takes the three. Not going to go that time. Well, the Wizards shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Here's Beasley. That one goes. Count it.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Smart. He picked up 15 in their last win against Denver.
And his court vision was sensational as well. He was making all the right decisions.
Payne against Poole. Now here's Payne. Defense right on him. Oh, some solid defense from Poole. Oh, what an effort by Poole.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Jackson outside. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
Showing great intensity around the rim. It's part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
The Wizards have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Beasley pass to Gafford. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Gafford's got 8.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Payne against Poole. And Gafford with the block. Back to Beasley. Count it. Good. Beasley's got 4 this quarter.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
And so Smart will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. At one point, they led by 16. Payne, the pass to Tillman. Jackson finds Smart. Misses, and the dry spell continues. The Wizards have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Wow, Poole up the floor in the blink of an eye.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Timeout call. Memphis. The NBA season just getting going. Fall is coming in full force. Grant, there's nothing quite like this time of year.
It's the best time of the year. And I'm chomping at the bit. I mean, every fan is excited and, of course, optimistic. You know, fans all over are excited to see the new faces on their team. So nothing can beat some good old basketball in the fall.
Shot clock at 5. Morant with the slam!
Oh, wow. Okay, job turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
Shot. Offensive rebound. Jones' shot is good.
Man, that's not... 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Jones against Morant. Kennard outside. Aldama outside. From behind the arc. Kispert grabs a miss. Washington trailing. Now Beasley. Down low. Here's Gallinari. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Gallinari's got 10 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And he's going for the lob. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Kuzma. Muscala, he's checked in for... And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
Your Grizzlies, 65. The Grizzlies, 67.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
On the court for the Grizzlies, Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Bane is the 2 with Williams playing the 3. And it's Morant in at the point. Here's Gafford. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Steven Adams. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Adams. The 3 is up. Morant, no good. Washington has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Avdia passes to Beasley, and they recover it.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
Now here's Poole. Tries again. Poole, work in the interior.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
So good at staying in attack mode. When Morant is going at defenses, he forces them to foul him.
And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Now here's Morant. 20 points for him. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Beasley against Williams. Beasley, pass to Kuzma. Gafford in the post. Adams covering. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The line for Washington.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
Pass to Williams. Outside for Morant. Shoots over Beasley. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Morant's got 6 points in the quarter.
Still a little bit of a streak shooter. Morant has been deadly accurate tonight. Man.
Beasley against Morant. Beasley, pass to Gafford. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gafford's got 15 points.
And and they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Morant surveying the floor. Jackson outside. The three. Knocks it down from distance. 11 points in the game.
That's just unfair. 6'11" Jackson just sinking threes. I guess this is the new NBA.
Beasley, pass to Gafford. And a missed layup. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Memphis. To the paint. Morant. Circus shot, John Morant.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Washington timeout. DC family, look out. 3 teams coming in.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Smart's checked in.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year. Second, the Grizzlies.
Last year, they had a very physical aspect of the game down. They were a very tough team to keep off the boards.
For Washington, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Beasley. Back to Albia. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Here's Kuzma. That one a little long.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, the #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time. Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Ali.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And the dunk by Gafford.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's what his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him. And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And here's Beasley to the inside. It's stolen by Smart.
Wizards foul. Beasley. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Pass to Adams. And here's Morant. 14 feet away. And he gets the bucket. Morant's got 29.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Beasley against Morant. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Morant. That's 29 for him. Outside Bain, and he drives in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
2nd personal foul.
Almost converts despite the contact.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end. Following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
You don't win Defensive Player of the Year unless you're extremely disruptive. Jackson was all over that. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Morant against Beasley to the middle. The steal. Oh, there's the alley. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Beasley. Down low. Here's Gafford. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant one.
For the Wizards.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable.
He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half, consistent in working himself to the line.
Kispert's checked in for Washington. Jones comes in for Poole. And Memphis also making a switch. Kennard, he's checked in for Morant.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Steps back and shoots. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
Timeout called. The Wizards.
Get up, get loud, for the Wizards answer.
Washington making some changes.
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Grizzlies, Ja Morant.
The free throw drops for Morant.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
At the 2 and the 3, Avdia and Poole. Kuzma, the 4, down low with Gafford next to him. And it's Beasley in at the 1. And that's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Gafford with the bucket.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Adams, the pass to Williams. The rebound by the Wizards.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Memphis. At one point, they led by 16. Avdia pulls it in.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
The Grizzlies have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And rejected. And he's able to get it back. Good. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Beasley against Morant. To the inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Up top, Morant. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Morant against Beasley. To the paint. Here's Gafford. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Williams passes to Jackson. Off the mark there with a 3. Washington's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Williams against Beasley. Back to Gafford. Pass to Beasley. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Smart against Poole. With the floater. Wow, the heart of Smart. Unmatched in this league.
Just outsmarting them with the floater. A little tricky move there by Marcus Smart.
Morant against Beasley. Inside, Gafford. Another possession, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Jackson on the wing. Rebound by the Wizards. Kuzma's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Now here's Smart. Jackson on the wing. Back to Smart. 5 to shoot. Smart on the drive. Right side Moran. The 3 is up. Washington with a rebound. Abdi has got his 6th rebound on the night. Beasley pass to Kuzma. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Monday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah, going up against the Jazz.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Smart against Poole. To the right side. From deep, Morant. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
The Wizards have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this 4th. Now here's Beasley. Down low. Here's Gafford. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Outside Moran. Moran with the slam!
John Morant was a great player, but he became a star once he learned how to dominate pick and rolls.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Well, you got to like what John Moran has done in this game.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from coaches said... Stop him.
And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. It's a 5-point game. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. That'll be the 2nd and last game of a quick homestand. Now here's Beasley to the paint. Here's Gafford. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Morant, the pass to Williams. Jackson on the wing. Outside Morant. Here's Adams. Soft touch off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
It's Poole on the wing. Back to Beasley. To the inside. And Gafford gets it to go on the assist by Beasley. Gafford's got 36 points. Beasley against Moran. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
Bain, he's checked in for Smart. Pass to Moran. And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Outside Moran. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
His first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. And look, Morant, he'll give him an easy look.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Beasley against Moran. Beasley with it. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And here's the fast break. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
With elite speed and quickness, Morant continues to be for growth.
Beasley pass to Poole. Inside. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. Memphis leading. Now Williams. Pass to Morant. Look at Morant working the paint. Nice.
Assisted.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Beasley, the pass to Avdia. Back to Beasley. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Gafford.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Moran against Beasley. Another shot. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Beasley. Down low. Kuzma, right side. Pure from three-point range.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
The open shot, Morant. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Morant's got 46.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Beasley, the pass to Poole. From the top of the key, and there are the Wizards with another bucket.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
From deep, Payne on target from range. Payne's got 21.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. And the Wizards with possession here. They trail by 7. Here's Poole. Grizzlies with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. That one's good from Payne on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game. For the Wizards, this one not looking good. And here's Beasley. Pass to Kuzma. And that one's good.
Strong finish for Kuzma. He knows when to get aggressive and fights his way to the basket.
Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Now here's Beasley. Poole outside.
Desmond Bane. First personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that brings him with an 8.
At the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Morant. Pass to Adams, to the paint. Outside for Morant. And it's all from three-point range. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Now here's Beasley, and here's Gafford, pounded by Morant. And the dunk by Gafford.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir, that was a huge follow. Jackson on the wing. And here's Morant outside. He buries it from 3. Morant's got 51.
What a confident shot by Morant. Gets the hot pass and puts it right up.
Beasley against Morant. Gafford. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Now here's Beasley. Kuzma for three. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Outside Morant. It's Memphis winning this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching.